Hello, lovelies.
Characters, and I think
Nope. And how do I open the stream manager again? Oh, there it is. All right. Close my door. I'll be right back. 1 second. Is Bailey here? Just 1 second, lovelies. All right. Let's just keep going. It's so many fucking AirPods connect. So, uh, no. We can add Taurus just for now, so we can cut it in half. Oh, there we go. And then we're gonna start that Taurus so we can make a semicircle. Yeah, like this. Over here. Hmm. Oh, 8 meters. No, it is 8 meters. Eh, no, it is 6 meters of distance. I think it is too much. So let's go over here. Solid, tab, G, act, is on the y-axis. on the x-axis, like so. Oh, there we go. So let's make a grid instead of plane. So we can imagine. Actually, let's pick a chair first. Let's add a cube with scale like so. Cause remember now there's oh, I fucked up already. Shift a cube. We can do a scale down. So we can do a scale on the Z. No, Z like this. And then the scale again. So this is gonna be the bottom of the chair, right? Then we go over here. We're gonna extrude this. And then we're gonna scale like so to make a chair bend. We're gonna scale again on the x-axis, so it is a little bit more chair-shaped. Control R on the top over here, like so. Press 3 again. We're gonna extrude this back part. Done. We now have a basic chair. Probably. I do not wish to be that squashed, and I want to be able to scale down the chair. So now again, Control R, put over here, extrude. Like so. Now I'm gonna pick him up over here and it is too big. I do not need a step stool to go over the chair. So let's scale down a little bit, like a 0.5. No, that is a child's chair. I do not need a child chair as well. So what about yeah, so let's see. We can can I bend him? Yeah, I think I forgot to make him so I can bend him. Alright, so come over here, Control R, make this. We're gonna Control B and add one segment. So now if I go over here, oh no, I can put him. Yeah, this is a believable chair. So if I put him over here, go over here, back in tab. We're gonna just nope, no. Oh, fuck! I almost plugged the box. Let's see it so I can see transparent. is like a little bit to the Y, a little bit to the Z axis. I'm gonna put him over here. Yeah, he's still a fucking toddler chair. Okay, let's go over X. And then do this. So now if he wants to do his butt like this. Actually, no, that is not his butt. That is. There we go. He's legit just knees and foot. Imagine that he has a butt there, okay, people? He probably will have a butt somehow, but right now, he's just lag. If anybody has any suggestions, I would be lovely to hear, because I only have a chair and a door for now. I mean, the plan is probably where is hands. There. Let's go look at over the top. So the plan is the idea is simple. This is gonna be a commander room for a spaceship. So what do we need? What I want to do is like put a control board over the side of like this, with the control systems over here. Blah 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 blah. I do not know. I'm a graphic designer. I'm not a scientist. I do not know how a spaceship works. So yeah, whatevs. Then we're gonna put over here with flying over this, so we can get access to the control panel a little bit under the bottom, so we have a space for feet. You know, not feet, just body, a layer to feet down. Then over here we're gonna put like this as well, with idea of a dome, so we can see the space on the front. So yeah, so it will be something like this. And then that is the front of the spaceship. So what we also need to work is on the back of the spaceship. Being only 6 meters tall, 6 meters on diameter is a little bit confusing, but we can work over it. So let's go back to perspective view, the side view. We're gonna down, no, keep going the same. I'm gonna no. God. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do not touch. Do not touch it. It's okay. And now for the rest of the spaceship, it's probably gonna look like what is the name? Those trucks. Yeah, it's gonna be like a space truck, probably. So what we're gonna do is add a little bit over here, so we can know what we're working with. So this is gonna be the cabin crew. It's gonna be a one person spaceship as well. So what we can do is gonna be a little bit of space, a leanway over here, and we're gonna put a bed. So you know, like when you have those truckers that with their videos, they like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a PlayStation on the back of my truck because I do not own the truck, but I want to have a PlayStation there. Same thing. So we're gonna put a glass window over here with probably what are we gonna call the streamer setup, you know, in quotation marks. Yeah. So yeah, let's keep going. So what I'm gonna do now probably is pick a cube to make the wall over the layout over here. So we're gonna look from the top, scale down on the y axis like this, move over the over up, and then we're gonna control tab to control R this man or boy. I do not know how to identify a cube. 1 X. Let's delete the vertices. After we delete the vertices, we're gonna look up and gonna add a mirror modifier. Hello everybody, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate anybody that is here right now, and thanks so much. It's just I got an accident, well, not accident, it wasn't more an incident a year ago, and now I just had my second surgery to recover my hand. It's recovering very good. Is English is not my first language, so please deal with me. Anyway, thanks so much for being here. We're gonna rotate G over here, like so. Then we're gonna extrude again. No, we're gonna rotate, and then we're gonna extrude again. G, rotate. So now we have like a wall over the spaceship. What we need to do is now scale on the Z axis, so I can put the wall over where I want. Like so. Yeah. Then we're gonna go back over here. Gonna go another Control R on the middle over here. And we're gonna select all those faces. Actually, all is outlet? No. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna just select all the faces manually because they're gonna. Shift is not all people. Remember that. We're gonna extrude. Like so. So when we go over here, let me clear the floor real quick. So when we look over here, it looks like you have a little bit of room for feet, so you can go under the chairs. Okay, that is the first step. So next, what are we gonna do next? Oh, this is clipping. So, here's a better idea. What we can do, it is, instead of doing this, we're gonna Control C and Control V. So we have two objects like so. We're gonna tab so I can see the object that I want to move. Oh no, wait. Yeah, this is the object I want selected. I'm gonna scale it down. I'm gonna scale it on the y-axis, like so, and scale a little bit on the x-axis. Then I'm gonna go on tab. No, I'm gonna just scale again on the y-axis, so I can make, no, wait. No, scale on the z-axis, so I can make a little bit more like a step stool, like this, like a little bit lower. And then we're gonna move a little bit on the z-axis, like so. So we can go over here and add a boolean. We're gonna first apply this, and then we're gonna add a boolean modifier to this. So now we can select cube object 3 and then apply. So when we move the object, oh, not this object, this object. Now if we look over here, let me add a light so everybody can see properly. I think I added the wrong light. Okay. And then we got a point light. So if you see, there is like a space under the room. And there is a little bit of step. Yeah. Alright, that is the easy part. Then we can delete this and go back to this. If you guys have a preference on anything over here, you just say me, tell me, and I will be more than happy to listen. So this is gonna be a door. So how is the type of the door we wanna make? Do we wanna make a sliding door? Do we wanna make a opening door? Or do we want to make a hinge door as well? The hinge door is also an idea, but hardly appropriate for a spaceship. Because imagine, oh yeah, people, I need to go to the deck. Turns the knob, and starts walking the hallway. Come on. So what we're gonna do here is probably delete this object. So we can. I'm probably also gonna delete this object. Yeah. So now I can see. Let me take off the annotations as well for you, so I can turn on later. Actually, idea. Let's make this over here on the top a little bit inclined. So we're gonna select everything and rotate towards the center. Oh, X, no. Oh, actually, no, actually no. Rotate on the X, no, Y. Yeah, like this. First, let's just Alt Z so I can select half of it, and then I can delete faces. So I can add again the modifiers for the mirror modifier. So less work to do, more entertainment to make. Rotate on the y-axis with like so, this and this plate, but this plate on the x-axis like so. But now problem again, I cannot see over the top because, you know, small man, fucking I made an 163. So hello, hi Bint Bates, how's it going? My morning's okay, and how about yours? Back. Concentrate, people. We must focus. We're gonna scale on the z-axis like so, and then we're gonna look from the front. GZ. All right, that is too much. We're gonna GZ again. No, scale Z. so we can barely look to the top. However, we can still see over it. After this, we could. Yeah, let's work on the door now, on the floor now. So for the floor, I probably want to keep the same shape, right? And I do not want to be flipping over it, so I probably would. I'm making a spaceship. For you see the guy over here. Is that like how it works? Yeah, no, yeah, over here. He's a spaceman. So the first step to do a spaceship is making, hey, I do not know how a spaceship works. I do not know how physics works. So the next step, good step, is just making a good spaceship design. It's a one-person spaceship as well, so yeah. So we're gonna scale on the x-axis like so. We're gonna scale, move a little bit down like this. Perfect, perfect, people. Oh. And then we need to tab so we can do what we need to do. It's not gonna be perfect because I'm probably gonna hide most of this stuff with the pool of the ship. So I can just do like so. So it's not flipping. Hello everybody. Thanks so much for watching until now. I appreciate you guys a lot. Next step, it is the door. Because no place is good if no door. How are you gonna enter it? So, first question is, what would be better? We could do oh, yep. It's invisible, so we're gonna make a new one and make it red so I can do the limitations. We have door types, right? We can make a door that goes like this, or opens in each direction. When it closes like this. That we're gonna call those gates. Or we can make the second door. Remember, the spaceship only has one door. Okay, two doors. One for the room where you drive the spaceship. One for the room where you're gonna sleep, and probably one where you need to go to the bathroom. Oh, step 3. Walk straight to the wall. Though. That is a great idea, actually. Let's. How are we gonna make this then? Walk straight to the wall. We can scale like so, move like this. I am gonna take extremist and use what you just said, but wall. So wall. What is a wall? Yeah, what is a wall if not a place that contains us? We should be free from walls, people. Free walls. Let's scale the y-axis over here, and move a little bit also on the y-axis. Actually, scale a little bit bigger, so it is on the plate in the shape of a wall. Yeah, just like so. Perfect. But what is a wall? What is a man if not a chamber? Let me get the code. What is a man if What is a man if not a miserable pile of secrets? There you go. Dracula Castlevania 1. Holy. Oh man. What is a man if not a miserable pile of secrets? Okay. 3, so we can rotate this like so. Okay. We're gonna Control Z and Alt Z so we can take off these faces, add a modifier for a mirror modifier, clipping enabled so we can do this. Oh. I press hide, Control Z, there you go. So now whoop, I stop over here and now I can make an infinite wall. So how are we gonna walk through this wall? First idea that comes to mind when you say walking through a wall is the wall not being there before it goes gonna hurt. However, we can just probably like this. The wall goes to the floor and goes up with exactly no point out for the opening scene. That is actually the great idea. The wall is never seen. Nobody knows how the wall works. It's just a straight up wall. Okay, yeah, I love that idea. I love that idea. Thank you so much. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is probably we're gonna hide the. We're gonna put the wall in frame and just teleport to the other room. So basically, we're gonna scale on the Y. No, scale on the X-axis. Scale on the Y-axis. So scale on the Y-axis. I said scale on the Y-axis. I fucking hate this wall. I said scale on the Y. Oh, okay. It is Alt C. No, Control C. No, Alt C. Shift C. Set 3D cursor. Yeah. So G, we're gonna G and move it back over there on the cursor so we can go back over here. Because there is a little thing in Blender, name it center of the object. For some reason, I am not the best person in Blender, but for some reason, men's covers free will. Okay. Anyway, that was fucking good. I'm sorry, that was a good one. Scale on the Y-axis. And then we move over here on the over here. He's gonna scale on the X-axis again, so we can remove really scale on the X-axis again, like so. And then we need to choose the shape of our spaceship. I was thinking doing like so. It is gonna be like a very a big oval, and then we can put like thrusters over into the back, like so. We could make like a space block that is gonna be just is gonna be like this, with little wings on the side, because every spaceship needs little wings. With the glass over here, and then we're gonna put thrusters over here in the bottom. And a big thruster on the back. Actually, forget the thruster on the back. Yeah. Man, this score was pretty low. That filled me. Alright. So, let's. If I need, can I make a poll? Actually. Yeah, I could just make a poll. I gotta make a poll on Twitter. Great, the best idea I ever made. Choose. Let me take the. Let me take a screenshot over here of everything. Man makes poll on Twitter and loses his mind. Press 1. Square. Square. And the choice 2. The shape of my spaceship. How does one ride spaceship? The way he wants. Spaceship if I want. Oh, let's go. Alright. And then we're gonna go over here, print screen. Take a print of this. And let's post another image. Media. Post. And for everybody that is here right now, I'm gonna just send how does one send a Twitch to Twitch chat? Copy link. Send the link on Twitch chat. And actually, let me make one thing over here as well, because that is more than enough time for you. Wow. There we go. Alright, next steps, people, next steps. We must keep going. So because I'm not going to choose the shape right now, I'm gonna probably hide this, this, and this. And we're gonna start working the back of the spaceship. So we're gonna pick another cube. Actually, no, I'm gonna just make the... pick this up. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, rotate on the Z axis 90. And then we're gonna move 3 meters to the Y. 4 meters? 4 meters. 5 meters, and we're gonna rotate another 90 on the Z axis. And then we're gonna just go over the top with number 7. Move only in the Y axis and done. This is gonna be the rest of the ship. So we're gonna go from this. Imagine this over here. Now. Let's design a bed first, right? No, actually, if you guys do, I just gonna take inspiration of my own bedroom. So please do not be ashamed of how my bedroom is just fucking small. Oh, wait. No. Actually, let's extrude a little bit, like so. Yeah. Let's let a little bit of things of the spaceship. So let's go back. We're gonna extrude. Oh, actually, if you press G, no, extrude. Yeah, like so. Another meter, and then if you extrude again, and make smaller a little bit, like so. And then we move a little bit to the side over here, and then we extrude again, and move a little bit on the side here, and move it over here, and then we extrude again, and move a little bit to the side here, and move it again. That is the spaceship I want. Yeah, let's go, people! I spermatozoid. Bye. All right, you know what? I'm gonna fucking. Let's go. See if the spaceship knows where it's going, people. Yes. How goes one glitch? There we go. Glitch. All right, let me take it back. I gotta take it back for just a second. I'm sorry, I could not take myself serious. All right. All right. So. Let's extrude over this direction as well. Over here. Extrude over here as well. So we have a floor plan. Let's make this side, both sides a little bit bigger as well, right? So scale and Y, like so. And then we're gonna put a little bit down, like so. Oh wait, like so. So this area over here is gonna probably be Control R over here, and then we Control R again. Then we Control R again. Like so, and then we Control R again. Oh, not like so. Yeah, so we can now. Oh, no, yeah, no. There you go. And we're gonna raise all those four corners. Oh, I did extrude in G on the Z axis of the ship. We're gonna move a little bit down, like so, so the guy can oh yeah, we can and go down the ship. So yeah, now we have a way to go down in and up the ship with one little thing. The bridges can go up and down, right? So probably what I want to do is put this up like so. So we're gonna move on the Z axis, not that much. Anyway, it's gonna be just a prop for everything. So we're gonna what we will do. Actually, I do not like this. I do not like this at all. Alright, yeah, I cannot. We're gonna go back to the side, and we're gonna make just decide that I decided that this floor is gonna be extended like so. Yeah. So it is just a 2-place again. We have the cabin and we have the living room. So because we're not gonna have a door, we can make it. We're gonna make this a table. We're gonna move it on the y-axis. If we scale down on the y-axis again, we're gonna scale down on the z-axis as such. And now we have a prop table. Next step for the prop table, it is making another square. Because we all know that tables are made up of 2 squares. We all know that, right? All tables are just 2 squares overlapped to each other. Beds, yes, same thing. Beds, tables, all are just squares overlapped to each other. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna apply. We're gonna delete this. And done. We have a little corner table. Such a corner table that I'm gonna just leave it at the corner over here. And now our person can just go over here. And that is how you do a corner table, people. Next is the bed. So bed again is same thing. We're gonna add a cube. We're gonna go over the top. We're gonna move over. We're gonna put the cube over here. We're gonna make a single bed because I do not plan to having 2 people here. Scale down on the Y like so. We're gonna move to the side of 2. Scale down on the Z axis. Boom. And now we have a mattress. Of course, this is probably not gonna be the end project. However, now we have a little square so we can lay down. So we can move over here. We're gonna rotate him 180 degrees. We're gonna rotate him 90 degrees on the z-axis. And done. Oh, wait. All right. Now we're gonna do this on the y-axis a little bit like so, because the bedroom is way too big. And then I'm gonna move this again on the y-axis the same. Oh, just 1 second, getting a call from probably a scammer. Actually, let's get the call from the scammer together, people. Oh, he turned off. What can we do? Some may say that he had not enough. He didn't have enough. Oh, what is the name? Spheres. Oh, brother. Anyway, next exclamation, hello and thank you for calling that Squirrel Training Center. If you'd like to make oh Lord. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Let's make I think I'm gonna just copy the chair over here. And move a little bit to the right. Okay. Walls. We're gonna move on the y-axis. We're gonna move over here, scale down the x-axis, like so. I'm gonna we're gonna add over here, and there is a little trick that you shall not tell nobody. We're gonna add another mirror modifier, same thing as the last time. The odd difference is that we're gonna make the object this one. So now we have two walls that instead of being clipped to each other, they are clipped to the edge chair. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to make my hand signs over there. So now we have a chair. We have two chairs, two walls, one command space, one center, one person, two chairs again, two floors, and two rooms. So now this one over here, we're gonna put on the top again, and we're gonna G on the Y. Now let's go back to the bed. The bed. The bed I'm gonna do different because I like the bed the way it is. I'm just gonna make a little bit of the adjustment. We're gonna put yep, like so. And then we're gonna hide this wall. We're gonna extrude it a little bit. And then we're gonna delete this face, and select those two vertices and press F. Did I fuck fucked up already? Maybe, just maybe. Cause now that... Alright, nope, I fucked up. We're gonna extrude this over here. Yeah. Now for the pad, we're gonna extrude the scale a little bit down. And then we're gonna move up. Oh, we're gonna extrude again and move up. Like so. Extrude. Yeah, like so. And we move you away. And then for ease identification, what I'm gonna do now is gonna start putting materials to things. So let's make this a good old shade of dark brown. Yep, like so. And then we will make another material for this. We're gonna assign a new material here, and it's just gonna be white. Same thing goes for this, but the difference we're gonna assign the same material because nobody would be a psychopath and buy two. Everybody knows that you buy just things from IKEA. Let's be real here. We're gonna assign this material over here, but this material is gonna be a dark grayish. We're not even gonna touch the material modifiers. The floor. What color should we make the floor, people? No ideas as well. Okay, got it. Let's make a hazard yellow. Yeah, hazard yellow. Hazard yellow. No, let's make a very tone like this. Let's make black. Yeah, black. No, actually, bad. The shoes of my character are black. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, probably not black. So let's choose. Increase the saturation. Increase the value. Increase more the saturation and choose the hue. Actually, increases the value. Actually, yeah. We could always just make RGB floors. What do you guys think about RGB toys? No, I mean, not RGB toys. God damn. RGB floors. Yeah, me neither. Let's make a little. Let's make sky blue, like the sky on planet Earth. For this, I was thinking to make a little bit more. Do it. For this, let's make a little bit different. Let's make a good old Ocean blue. Yeah, ultramarine blue. Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna go for the theme of Earth, we're gonna do ultramarine blue for the cockpit. Yeah, I said cockpit. Uh-huh. No. Oh. Oh, no. Raise your body. Let's put in passive. And let's try it again. Permeability 100%. Oh, why? Let's. Oh, no, no. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Anyway, distractions are over, people. What is your kind of HHD? Oh yeah, I opened Blender, started doing random bullshit. Oh. Now for the next step, what we can do, it is... what is your type of HHD? I open Blender and do stupid stuff. We're gonna put I mean, people, do we really need food? What is a soft body? Oh, this is a soft body. Alright, let's increase the tension a little bit. More tension. Alright. So let's decrease the compression to see what it does. Alright, so let's increase the compression. Alright, increase it even more. Increase it too much, god damn it. Bending. Oh. And there we go. Now we have a spaceman, people. Oh. All right, let's keep working. All right. So the idea is there is this program named Warudo, right? I want to use it. I do not know how to use it, but I will learn it. Learn it. So it's okay. Oh my god, my feet are hurting me. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the eye tracker, huh? Not bad, people. You know what? Let's save this for now, and let's make just funny things. Space, ship, thought, spaceship. Let's make a new one. General. Shift A. We're gonna make a little cone. We're gonna scale that cone. So you guys know those guys on fucking YouTube Shorts or TikTok that is like, oh yeah, let's make a 2-second video. I want to show you guys how fucking easy those are to make. You put this, you put a cone, right? You go over here, you add a torus, for example. Let's add a torus. Let's move on only on the z-axis. So when you go up, the center of the torus needs to be the center of the cone. Let's make the torus a little bit smaller. Let's go over here. Let's add another plane as well, so the object doesn't fall. Let's make the plane black, so of red, actually orange. The torus very bright red, and the cone a very good shade of blue. So right now what I'm gonna do is simply do what every single TikToker farmer, YouTube farmer does all the time. I'm gonna put over here, go to physics, at a collision. No, actually a rigid body, so the object doesn't fall. I'm gonna go over here, at a rigid body, another rigid body, so the object falls. Oh, I messed up. This needs to be passive and this needs to be active. You saw nothing? Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna Taurus. I'm gonna go active. In the plane, I'm gonna go and put a passive. Alright, I'm gonna just... Alright, let's try it again. Good. No. Collision? No. Yeah, there we go. Then this another rigid body, but a passive. So that is our way to follow. And then we're gonna put a collision with a fire on this. Good, good. Alright, we're gonna change the way the rigid body works to be a cone, right? No? Huh. I guess it's harder than we think. Permeability. Where? Base. Passive. What is going on? Alright. And now I'm gonna take it off and put a cloth modifier. And it just went through. Right. I am actually very confused. I am actually extremely confused. You know what? Let's me 2D animation. Say it. No, actually, not. Don't save this. Neo. General. Don't save. Let's just add a plane. Right on the top. Like so. Scale up. Tab. Subdivide. 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 We're gonna over here. No, it's collision. Yep. And this is a cloth. Done. And then the guy goes like, is an AI voice saying, oh, 1 subdivision, 2 subdivisions, 3 subdivisions. Then we can go over here and say, hey, faces, I want to use edges, or UV wrap angle base, and we're gonna make a face triangle, triangulate faces. So now the faces are triangles, right? So when I go over here and do the same thing, what it's gonna do is gonna wrap very good, way better. Now for the cube, we need a better collision, so we're gonna increase the dumping by a ton. And we're gonna go a freakness outlier. Not much though. We're gonna increase the friction, so it's gonna lose the momentum. As soon as it touches. And done. Now the best thing it is, we can come over here and we can, if my computer allows. Oh no, I think we're gonna crash, people. And there we go. We didn't crash. Convert to mesh. And now what we have is a tablecloth. Now if we go back to open, don't save, spaceship. What do we have here? A spaceship. So same thing's gonna be done here. We're gonna add a big plane. We're gonna put it up over here. We're gonna put it over there. And the difference here is that this plane is gonna be only cut twice. We're gonna be cut once over here. Actually 3 times. Once over here, once over here, and once over here. Now what we're gonna do is gonna scale the plane. You see? And now we're gonna add a cloth modifier. Oh, yeah, I forgot to collision. Dumping. And a little bit more. That is not the result I was expecting. What has happened there? All right, so let's increase the friction actually now. Huh. No, I guess just. Who needs a spaceship when I have a magic carpet? Me. Fuck me in the arse. Anyway, distractions are gone. Distractions be gone. Okay. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna add a big cube. Actually, back. Control Z. Gonna go over here, add a big cuboid. We're gonna move over here in the back, scale as such. We're gonna move to the side. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna scale a little bit under on the z-axis. Scale a little bit up on the y-axis, and then we're gonna go and stretch on the x-axis, like so. And exactly as what if we're gonna do exactly what I think we're doing. We're gonna go over here and add a Boolean modifier with the base of the cube 09. Cube 09 is gonna be forgot to apply. Then cube 09 can be destroyed. Done. We have a Windows. What are Windows if not just file sequence? I mean. Alright, next step is glass. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change to cycles. I'm gonna GPU compute. Let me check if my GPU is working as well, because it would be bad if it was not working. Okay. Then what are we gonna do? We're gonna change to this. So we're gonna go over here, put a light point, a sun probably. And we're gonna put a glass window. Gonna make a cube. We're gonna scale on the x-axis like so. Move the cube over here. The cube a little bit back as well. We're gonna mirror the cube as well. Same thing we did to the other one. Now we're gonna go to edit mode. We're gonna go to faces. We're gonna go over here and over the top. We're gonna rotate like this, and then we're gonna extrude, and then G. Same thing. Extrude, rotate. Actually, I can rotate then, and then just move. And then we're gonna go clip in, and then we're gonna extrude. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna go over the top again. We're gonna rotate, and then we're just gonna go and do this. So you see how I can go as far as I want in this direction, and I can go just over here and clip. Because what we want is this should be a very just a glass window, right? So we're gonna scale again on the z-axis like so it doesn't take out the cockpit. We're gonna scale a little bit bigger so the cockpit is visible. We're gonna scale on the y-axis, x-axis. I said x-axis, not the z-axis. Oh wait, yeah. We're gonna G, and then we're gonna control A and G a little bit, like so. Perfect. You see, as of right now, this is just a simple wall. However, with those simple tricks, you also can make your fucking window. We go in new, we go in transmission, and increase the weight. Now it is already window-like. However, what it decides how opaque our window is the roughness. So if we decide to decrease the roughness, the more we decrease, the more details we have inside, like so. And then we can increase a little bit the UKR, so we can have we can decrease the UKR. So the more the less UKR you have, the less is the reflection that we're gonna have from itself. Oh, god damn it. as of right now, we're gonna put it on 1 and increase a little bit of the roughness. Actually, 1.2. And then we can go back over here. You're gonna pick all those faces, you're gonna extrude up and scale up. We're gonna move it inside like so. We're gonna go over here and take this point over here, only this point, actually those points, and move it a little bit. Actually faces again. We're gonna rotate that face like so. We're gonna rotate that. Oh no, that is extrude. We're gonna rotate only on the x-axis like so. We're gonna decrease the roughness so we can have a better idea of the shape. And then what shall we do? Alright, we now have a rough base of the shape of the cockpit. Now to hide the clippings in the tails and stuff. Whereas remember, we're gonna be inside over here. So let me go back over here. We're gonna be over here. So let's first add emission tube on the bottom there. Oh. Oh. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna add a cylinder. We're gonna scale a little bit, scale down like so. We're gonna rotate like so. We're gonna scale on the y-axis like so. We're gonna hide. We're gonna put over here. We're gonna hide over here. We're gonna scale a little bit now, just a little bit. And then what we can do is we're just gonna scale so it can be scale on the y-axis so it can be immense. And now what I need to do is to just simply create emission of at least 1. So when we do this, bang. But we cannot forget that we need also to generate a mirror modifier with the center being this chair. Now we have lights, now we have a cockpit, we don't have controls for the cockpit, and now we also have a front glass. Okay, let's work on this back part over here real quick. We're gonna reduce its size by a little bit. Let me go on the edit mode. We're gonna pick this and we're gonna move up. Nope. Move up like so. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna scale this down a little bit on the x-axis, like so, so we can hide from outside. And now what we're gonna do is a very very cheap trick that we can do is make a cube. With this cube, we're gonna go Alt C on over here. We're gonna pick this cube. We're gonna scale down on the x-axis, like so. We're gonna scale down on the z-axis, like so. And then we can just toy with it. Same thing, we're gonna make a mirror modifier with the object center being cube 9. Oh, not cube 9. Being cube 1. And then we're gonna extrude, rotate. Oh, 7 again, rotate. We're gonna extrude, clip it again. We're gonna move. We're gonna move over here as well, so we can get a little bit over here. We're gonna extrude and move over here with the intention of doing this. And then we're gonna extrude also in the back after we scale down a little bit, like so. And then we're gonna extrude again. We're gonna put this over here. And now, boom. Our spaceship now has a hole that looks kind of convincing. We're gonna tap out, and now this we're gonna call the decal. We're gonna make it orange, because that is the theme of our space astronaut or alien. And then let's just do a quick render. So for a quick render, we're gonna press 7. We're gonna go over here, make a new camera. Press 7 again because I was double moving. Press Shift and move like this. Gonna go 1. We're gonna rotate the camera 90 degrees. Right, we're gonna go 9. We're gonna go Shift Z again. We're gonna go over to 3, rotate, then 90 degrees again. 7. We're gonna rotate. This be my red. And 90 degrees again. We're gonna click 7. Actually, this is okay. We're gonna move over here and look at the camera. And we're gonna rotate 180 on this X, no, Y, no, and this Z. Yep. And then what we can do is just wait while we render one single image. So how's everybody doing? I love the little guys just floating out in space. Thank you. Alright. Now that we have an idea how it looks from the inside. The guy is still floating over there because he being a bad boy and decided to steal information from older women. right. What we can do as well, it is this being mirrored or is that an impression? Yeah, we're gonna stop the clipping over here. We're gonna just no, yeah, keep the clipping. We're gonna extrude and then rotate like so. And as a final touch, I'm probably gonna add a light, plain light on the middle. With same thing. Actually over the top over there. Now I see one problem. If I do not increase the roughness, it does seem like it's just that is nothing there, right? Let's increase the. Why is there keyframes? Right, thank you. We got well at least, but actually it's gonna be part of the decal either way, so enter. Let's see. Over here we're gonna scale a little bit down like so. We're gonna move forward like so. We're gonna extrude this, move up, extrude, G, extrude, rotate like so, and we're gonna extrude, and then actually, and then we're gonna. What have I done here? I'm gonna rotate. Then we're gonna go over here and then move down. With a little bit of a rotate on this direction as well. Remember, it's not to look pretty, it's just to hide the clipping. Then, boom. Now we still have a spaceship. And if you move fast enough, we have a censorship. Oh, not really, huh? Oh no, you cannot see! as per Twitter shows, for now the spaceship is squared. Alright, what we can do as well, we can go over here, background. We're gonna do tune? No. Alright, Little Man needs to be in camera, right? Because everybody loves Little Man. And stop. Converge to mesh. There we go. Now Little Man is still falling in space. Okay. I'm probably gonna make this metallic, right? Yeah, let's make metallic with increased roughness and just a tiny bit of mission. Not much, not one. Oh, too much. Tiny man. Little man. Little man. Go back to, yeah, being your astral body self. Let's make where's my cylinder? Rotate. Oh, we're gonna go over here. Gonna pick this face. We're gonna move over like so. We're gonna extrude and we're gonna rotate like so, and we're gonna extrude again like so, in a way that doesn't clip though. So like such. And then we go back. Boom, we have lights, people. We have lights. But not good enough. Alright, and now we're gonna do another rendering. You know what? It is good, however, it's missing something that I know exactly what it is. And it is the background. We're gonna over here, we're gonna go principal BCF. Actually, I'm gonna make word one so I don't need I don't lose the other one. After this, we're gonna do texture pen. Or shading. Shading is shading. Anytime. All right. Then you're gonna go Shift A, search image texture. Boom. And then instead of BCF, we're gonna go vector. Oh, am I not selecting the word? I'm not. All right. Actually, I'm gonna put the image texture, new, open, downloads. No, actually, no. Maybe if I put more metallic on this, decrease the roughness, decrease these, increase alpha, decrease these actually, one. I broke it. Let's go, boys. I broke it. I broke it. Oh, just 1 second. Okay, so there is a illegal process going. Okay, illegal address. So it's probably this, right? Shading, material output on the 9. I gotta just files, save, close, and open again. All right, we back. Now we have 2 suns. So we need 1. Oh, Rick! Oh no, Rick! All right. Metallic. Let's decrease metallic. Increase the roughness. Increase the EQQ. you are. Change the tone. And now let's try rendering again. Render image. See, people, you don't need a fucking image generator so I can make the image I want. Brother, just 5 minutes in Blender and you know what I should do. And Binky Bats, I think I heard the name before, but I do not remember where. Oh. Oh, why am I? Oh yeah, you guys cannot see. I forgot that you guys cannot see what I am what is rendering right now, other than the background. So yeah, my bad. I think it's looking decent. Alright, next steps. Probably this needs to keep going. Over like so. And this needs to go down like so with a little bit of over. And then we're gonna rotate we're gonna Ctrl R this like so, and then we're gonna select the face, extrude it like so, and then we're gonna move over here. So now our spaceship has a roof. Next steps is to I'm probably gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extrude, scale like so, only on the x-axis actually. Then we're gonna extrude again. Select this face, and then what we will do now is 100% illegal. You should not do, and if you see somebody doing it, punch them in the face. We're gonna put on the same material that we used for the glass over the top. Punch, not punch them. So just material. Oh, wait, no. Not all, just this. So this is gonna be material, and this is gonna be material. We're gonna assign, and then when we render, yeah, that it is dark over there, so we're gonna do. We're gonna move up. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to shoot this. Okay, it makes sense now. Yeah, there we go. Now our bedroom has a light. I'm gonna Control C, Control V that light. Control C, Control V. So I can. Oh. I'm gonna put one over here. Control C, Control V, G, and one over here. We worry about lamps later. Hey, I'm back. Oh yeah. Well, I am finishing the spaceship. I'm probably gonna eat soon. Maybe I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals later as well. If you wanna join, you're free to join, or maybe even Dota. I do not know. Okay. Man, actually, let's stop 1 second over here. I need to show you one thing. Let me open OBS so I can add window capture. We're gonna capture. Select English capture. We're gonna go for. Over here, I need you. Marvel's new. Videos. Now you can see it back. Alright, you ready for this? You looking at? Oh. Damn, I just lost 10 viewers.
You know what time it is, Ben?
You're darn right I do, matchstick.
Come on, Ben!
Brother, we need to play Marvel Rivals just to do this fucking bomb. It's fucking amazing, man. I was like scrolling on TikTok, like whoop 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 whoop, and then holy fuck! If you play, you can play fucking Johnny Storm just to throw the thing at people. Oh man. Yeah, basically.
You know what time it is, Ben?
Let's see.
You're darn right
Actually.
I do, matchstick.
Come on,
So
Ben!
those robots have around 250 HP, right?
Say the thing!
Nope. I'm not saying.
He hits the ground, and the robots take 1 hit of damage. So it does about like 240 damage. Most characters have like 275 HP or 250. Most supports have like 250 HP.
You know what time it is, Ben?
You're darn right I do, matchstick.
It's fucking insane.
Come on, Ben! Say the thing!
Nope. I'm not saying it.
It's absolutely fucking insane.
You know what time it is, Ben?
You're darn right I do, matchstick.
And then there's also the Fantastic Four new skins as well. With the new movie that's gonna launch soon before the Fantastic Four is the what is the name? First Steps. Fantastic Four First Step that is gonna launch this already. And they fucking made the emote again, the emote, the meme of the people that like doing 4. It is amazing. It is actually funny as fuck. They also had Gunnar Bait for everybody. And also, actually, they're gonna launch Blade, and then Blade is the next hero. For 100% sure. So, if I remember well, it was gonna be on the 10th? Yeah, it's gonna be probably on the 10th. On the 10th next month. Anyway, let me hide Edge again. It's gonna be super funny. I didn't play. I'm pretty sure that as soon as I go back to playing Marvel Rivals, it's gonna say, "Hey, this guy is Smurfing. He has only one hand. He's doing pretty well against golds." Of course, it's gonna go pretty well against golds. So I will record the moment I get the fucking Smurf ban. Because I'm gonna fucking laugh. Because what happened is, the season reset was on the 9th. My surgery was on the 10th. So I could not play Marvel Rivals all this time. And that means that technically, yes, I am a Smurf. If you count playing one-handed against golds as Smurfing, but oh yeah. My top rank was GM, so I'm gonna probably leave like this. We're gonna probably extend this a little bit more on the axis, like so. No, we're gonna go back a little bit, like so, yeah. And we're gonna extrude. So do the same thing with this one. We're gonna extrude and G. A little bit. And now for the thrusters. What we will do for the thrusters? I will put it together with the wall because I really do not care about how it's gonna look. And sincerely, in my opinion, Marvel Rivals is less stressful than Dota. We're gonna extrude, scale down like so. We're gonna move up. Move up like so. And I think that is it. That is this spaceship. We're gonna add a little bit of lining. Gonna change a little bit this so it can be a little bit more metallic, a little bit less rough, actually a little bit less rough, and this. Actually nothing rough, yeah. Yeah, basically graphite. And now we render for Twitter. Lorato roeo la ropa del re de Roma. Lorato roeo la ropa del re de Roma. Lorenzo Lorini Capente Capini. Rato roeo ropa del re de Roma. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for right now. I'm gonna come back after lunch. Thank you so much for everybody that came in and just watched it and with me and stayed with me for all this time. Thank you, Binky. Thank you, Vendetta. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, the guy that stayed here and didn't say a single word. I appreciate you as well. You were seen. And I see you guys soon or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna try or Marvel Rivals or Lies of P. Depends on how I feel.